Greetings, wizards and warlocks. For today's episode, we're going to be talking about none less than the Klingons. Quapla! So in today's video, we're talking about the Klingons from Star Trek. One of the most prominent races and one of the most popular races as well. So we're going to be talking about some stuff about the Klingons, and we're going to kind of go for a list, we're going to talk about their home world. We're going to talk about like their culture and philosophy, their history and evolution, and yeah, that's about it. So let's get right into the video. Let's go to the let's do the homeworld first. So we're talking about Kronos, their home planet. So the Kronos is the Klingons' home planet. It's a Class M planet in the Beta Quadrant, and so Class M planet means that it's just like Earth. Or it's not just like Earth, but you could live on it. Like you could breathe on it. You could survive on it. There's water there, so you could live on it. The Beta Quadrant is a certain part of the galaxy, which is also home to members of the Federation, such as the Romulan Star. And the terrain of Kronos, as I guess this Wikipedia says, is harsh, featuring high rocky mountains, jagged cliffs, and rivers of lava. It's tectonically unstable, leading to frequent earthquakes and volcanic activity. This rough environment mirrors the Klingons' own hard and aggressive nature. So let's talk about some of the cultural significances of Kronos. So the symbol of endurance. The Klingon death chant, only Kronos endures, emphasizes the planet's enduring significances as the eternal home of the Klingon people, even as individuals rise and fall. Okay, we're going to be talking some of the historical events. There's some wars and there's some wars in Kronos. I don't know why I said that. It's obvious that there's wars. Anyways, historical events, many pivotal events in Klingon history, from the unification under Kal-Es to the various civil wars and political struggles have taken over on planet Kronos. Alright, so that was talking about Kronos. Now let's get into their physical, their characteristics. What the Klingon look, how you can tell if someone's a Klingon. All right, let's get into that. All right, so we're getting into the physical characteristics here. So first we're going to talk about the rigid foreheads of Klingons. So Klingons typically have rigid foreheads. It's the most recognizable trait of the Klingons, and even if it's like, it runs in families, it runs in all the families, like almost every Klingon has a rigid forehead. I'm pretty sure every Klingon does have a rigid forehead. So their robust physiology. Let's get into that, the robust physiology, and we're still on physical characteristics, so let's get right into that. Alright, we're going to be talking about their robust physiology. So Klingons have very durable and reductant armor, if you want to call it armor, whatever you want to call it, because they have multiple organs. Like, no joke, they have 2 livers. They have 2 livers, guys. So they also have this thing called Brachlul, which allows them to survive wounds that would typically kill or be fatal to a human. Kill or be fatal, they're the same thing. I don't know why I said that. Also, this is totally off topic, but I just found this Legend of Zelda, what you call it? You know, it's the music thing. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's the Song of Time. I might be wrong there, sorry if I was wrong, but I'm like 99% sure this is the Song of Time. Wait. Alright, let's get back to the Klingons. Alright, we're gonna go into their their sense of smell right now. So their sense of smell, they have a very, very heightened sense of smell. So they're kind of like dogs. They can sniff out people pretty much. They have a very keen sense of smell. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about the smell of the Klingons. We're gonna go into their culture and philosophy. I hope I pronounced that right. And we're gonna be talking about their culture and philosophy. And I think that'll be the last topic of the Klingons. In the Klingons' culture, they have this thing. They have warrior code and honor. So at the core of the Klingon society is the warrior's code, or the warrior code, however you want to say it. And if you die in battle, or if you fight really good in the battle, and you're a Klingon, then you get the warrior's code of honor. And yeah, so you get the warrior's code of honor if you do that. And they also really like this guy called Kalas the Unforgettable, who was once their great leader. And Kalas is goated. Everyone loves Kalas, and because he was a really good guy, and he died. All right, sorry about that. The video just kind of cut off right when I was laughing. Don't worry, I wasn't dying or having a heart attack. Anyway, so we were in the culture and you know what? We're just in culture. Anyway, so we were talking about the warrior's code and honor, and also those, I should mention this, those who do not die honorably in a Klingon culture, they may be condemned to Breathor, which is a place of elemental torment. Torment. Sorry. Yeah, that was their culture and physiology. So I think that was the video for the day, not the day, but I hope you guys have a good day. And remember, 1 second. Yeah, I have a Klingon dictionary. Lautan! That means religion in Klingon. Noknak och, the Canadian nerd. Bye-bye.